Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play HOI4 Kaiserreich as Austria. Let's continue on from last off. So, we're still worth the International. I mean, you know, big surprise there. I was checking around and I did see that France needs to... can only declare war on Germany after June 14th, 1939. And as you can tell, it's not even 1938 yet. So we still got about a year and a half at best until we can get... until we can guarantee maybe German intervention in this war and something... useful coming out of it. Of course, you know, Russia, I mean, not into international quite yet. I'm not sending troops to the Pacific states and Serbia. That's fine, whatever. They could theoretically declare war on somebody over here. But I don't know, would they join the International at that point? I don't think so. Germany can, like, ban some French books and stuff. Again, I don't know where. Maneuvers, again, we can't do that until there's armed conflicts in Lorraine. When the hell does that happen? I have no idea. Oil must flow. Approach Poland. I don't know. Secure Gibraltar. Is there not one that's like ban French stuff? I could have sworn there's something that's like, oh, you know, ban all these French books. And then the French are like, oh, I don't like that. And then they declare war on Germany. But unfortunately, does not look like that's going to happen in this time around. We got more of our allies' convoys are sinking. Not a great time to be them. Bulgaria, you're not going to win this war, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you've been doing pretty well, all things considered. And the Ottoman Empire, I don't think they're really going to be able to get much done either. Of course, there's also the Cairo Pact. They could declare war on the Ottoman Empire. I mean, they probably will declare war on the Ottoman Empire. I just don't know when that's going to be. All of Africa is still at war with itself. We shall see what goes on. I mean, you know, not everybody's at war. You're pretty much at peace. You join the Entente. I mean, the Ententes are friends. Will the Entente think about declaring war on anybody? Like, what do I need for you to declare war on Britain? I mean, you could do it right now if you just did a treaty with Germany. Or if you did the Danish possessions. Either way, both of those would work. Coordinated, can you... what does it take for you to declare war on France? After June 1st, 1939. So only Canada can really push a war early. You know, if they did an alliance with Germany and then declared... not alliance, but, you know, did the treaty with Germany... and then declared war on the Union of Britain to reclaim the homeland or whatever. It's going to go for another 22 hours. I don't think any of these battles have actually helped us in the slightest. So let's go and get some generals in charge here. Infantry division attack defense? Yes. Because again, that's most of what my army actually is. So 5% attack and defense bonus on basically every single troop I have sounds like a good thing. Okay, so we're going to stop those attacks. Casualty rates are still about 2 to 1. I think France has lost more troops than our entire faction so far. And of course, I don't want to get caught anywhere and get stuck. Japan's announced their ambition. The Cairo Pact is now war with the Ottoman Empire. That's fine. Like, I don't really care so much. And again, it always seems like the Ottoman Empire should win. They do have the numbers generally. Where are our planes right now? They're flying over the Alpine region. That's understandable. You know, that's fine. Naval bombers, you do whatever the hell you want. I really don't care too much. It looks like you guys are going to start pushing your way slowly up southern Italy. Like, I would like to send troops over there. You know, there's a lot of enemy ships in the region, to say the least. More people are joining the Cairo Pact. We've gotten a little bit of a research bonus for an extra research slot. But nothing, like... Can we even do anything of, like, the army stuff? Yeah, we can start expanding the army. But I think just getting the 6 factories is just better. It's still going to take us a while, but... yeah, here's some naval battles going on. What's going on down here? We got a pretty large fleet on our side. Hopefully it's going to sink a decent amount of British ships, but it looks like the British are slowly fleeing the area. And we have more. What do we actually need? What do we need right now? Looks like infantry equipment. 213 days, 65 days for motorized. So yeah, it looks like we are just going to need more guns. And then upgrade our mountaineering divisions. Actually, like a year ahead of time. You know, let's get the research speed upgrade. And import some steel from our ally, Germany. You know, assuming they want to be my friends. I'm hoping that they do. But as soon as these guys are wiped out, I want to transfer all these guys to southern Italy. If we can actually accomplish that. I mean, it's only like one port province. It's like one sea tile. So I'm hoping that that will actually work. Okay, so one guy is leaving here. It's just be a single militia troop. 50% entrenchment is really like not a lot. So the defense of Venice is going fine. Let's see if we can finally push our way into this province. We'll take 86%. Technically losing here, but I don't think that's really going to last for too much longer. Send some infantry to reinforce that defense. Apparently we've done the most. Two Sicilies actually done slightly more than us. I don't know if I necessarily agree. But, you know what? I'm not going to argue with them, at least not right now. Yeah, it's clear war on the Ottoman Empire. Basically, everybody's at war with the Ottoman Empire right now. The visit from Liechtenstein. Thank you, Liechtenstein, for being a good friend of ours. I mean, you don't exist on the map, but, you know, you're like right here-ish. Yeah, send some more reinforcements for that defense. It looks like they're not sending any allies over there to try to regain some control. They're intercepting a bunch of Italian ships. But these Italian infantry, I really wish the AI would be a little bit smarter when they did this kind of stuff. No, I want a convoy escort. In this region, of course, I only want to engage at low risk. Bulgaria and Serbia have... Did they lose? Yes, they did lose. It could have been a lot worse for them. Portugal has joined the Entente. That's A-okay by me. Yeah, they're losing a lot of troops. Just trying to ship them over is not working so well. Just a lot of angry boat boys over here. Yeah, they keep on losing guys. The Austrian Navy, maybe we can sink a handful of submarines or something, maybe. If we're lucky. I'm just trying to protect some convoys. That's all I'm trying to do. Just trying to have a good time. They did push over that province, though. Unfortunately, we're a little bit further away from Turin than I would like to be. Yeah, our Navy really can't stay afloat for too long. But we are looking like we're engaging a giant French fleet, which does not seem very good. Again, you might just want to like dock. I don't know if any of the Italian troops actually made it or if every single man sunk to the ocean. I'm leaning towards they all sank to the bottom of the ocean. The RDP take power in Bulgaria. Who was that? The Liberals. Okay, that's fine. We sank 4 submarines. 2 convoys were sunk, which isn't that bad. 1 infantry division did make it through. But again, that's not really saying much, is it? Like, you guys are just... I mean, you are in a mountain province, I think. So, I can understand why you're a little bit tough to deal with. Yeah, this is like such too many men everywhere. Which is an issue. 2 more Italian convoys were sunk. I mean, I could send over all these troops. Like, I don't think they can sink all of them. And if you had like double the amount of men on this border, I really think you would really make very, very good progress. Just, please demand Alsace-Lorraine. But my fear is that they will not do that. Maybe actually make a push here. Serbia is trying to declare status of Montenegro. Don't. You're gonna ask for Montenegro? How many troops does Serbia have? 8 to 14, but they're also allied with a bunch of other people. Ah! I'm gonna have to give it up. There's no way I can't fight the Belgrade Pact as well. It's just physically impossible. I mean, after that, I can get my revenge on Bulgaria and Serbia, but until that time, there's nothing I can do. I can't fight a two-front war. That's just impossible. I don't want to crush the monarchist. Seize Polish Galicia. Stop trying to take stuff from me. I'm just trying to live my best life. As a little, okay, well, don't deal with this then. Stop for a second. Hold position. Deal with the Russians here. Kill them. Double the amount of troops on this border. The Pope isn't doing much. It would be nice if the Pope wanted to assist me, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Yeah, and you're all in that province. Keep throwing men at us. I need actually better decryption. As soon as we get another available technology slot, I would like to be getting some more tech. What's even in Montenegro? Is it anything important? It's like 4 building slots, and it's not even part of my country, necessarily. What's faster? Do you think crossing from here to there is faster, or here to Ancona? What? That doesn't make any sense. So you got a 95% chance of getting intercepted there. You have a 100% chance. You know what? Go here. I'm going to see if there's a big difference in terms of percentages. Because we might just be fine going here to Bari. And then sending a bunch of troops up north. I mean, it was flipping yellow for a little bit. Well, will you actually get there in time? The answer to that question is we definitely have to protect these convoys. I'm gonna save scum a little bit. I know this is generally not appreciated. But I'm just gonna send all these troops over here and seeing how many can actually get to the other side. I mean, we have a bunch of their navies held up over here. So 5 convoys got intercepted. Which of course is not great. You know what? It's a single Hungarian militia. Who gives a shit? I don't. I think we lost all of our convoys for that fleet. Excellent. Yeah, so you guys all go north. I mean, you actually still made it through. No, you dump. I hate you so much. You know what? You go do a new army on the Serbian border. I don't like you at all. Thanks for making everything bad. So, I was wanting to do... I immediately forgot what technology I was trying to get. Excellent. It wasn't a tank. It wasn't an infantry. How did I forget immediately? How am I this, like, dumb? My brain is garbage. Okay. It's not the Special Forces cap. I do not remember. I just do not remember. So, you know what? We're already doing that. Better rifle? You know what? Let's just get the better rifles tech started now. I'm sure I'll remember it in a moment. It might just take a while. But with a massive, basically doubling the size of the army to the south, that should allow us to make some gains. Yeah, you guys go here and reinforce that. We do need more troops there to defend anything we can in Switzerland. Organize the youth. Just declare war on each other, you assholes. Or like the Dutch declare war. Somebody declare war on somebody. I hate that I'm going to have to give up Montenegro. I may have to give up Transylvania. If the Romanians demand Transylvania, I might just have to give it up. Seize Polish Galicia. Is that the entire area? I do not know. The Polish state? They have military access through... I mean, we might just... I'm very upset by everything that's happening right now. Yeah, let's try to push to these guys. Yeah, our decryption is very bad, isn't it? Are you all hills? You are. But, you know, if we can make a breakthrough in some province, that would be nice. Do not attack into them. Staying on one side of the river, I think, should be fine. It should be defendable enough that I don't think you're going to have any major issues with it. Yeah, there's a bunch of troops up here as well. It was the decryption I wanted. Damn it. Okay, we have one more day. Brain is slightly better now. Let's get to decryption. Oh, we can't even get to decryption tech for 100. Okay, never mind then. Resource gain. I think I put more troops down here as soon as I arrived. That wouldn't really be a surprise. Yeah, we're trying to defend a lot of territory at the same time. Send my tank over here again for more reinforcements. It's just that they're sending like so many men at this front line and into this battle that it is an issue. We have 70 divisions. We have a handful of troops, but yeah, Montenegro is going to fall. Does this say Poland's also just fighting a war against us? It doesn't. Krakow, Lemberg, is that all these places? Yeah, so it's taking over all of Galicia and Lodomeria. And I don't know how many troops are actually fighting us, but I'm sure it's more than 0. But again, like, I can't really resist Poland either. I've kind of put Austria in a shitty situation. But I do think it's going to be a good time to end this episode for now. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Not to wait till you thumb down. If you want to subscribe, and goodbye.